Good morning students, this is Aarti Pillai, your English teacher, and today I am going to explain you second chapter of your English literature book. Right students, so the title of this chapter is Wonderful Waste. Wonderful Waste. See the exclamatory mark students. So here, let's discuss the title students, as title itself is very interesting, right? I know what you are thinking. How could the waste be wonderful? This is what we are going to discover in this chapter students. So I am going to read this chapter line by line. You have to underline the hard words. Okay. So shall I start? Are you ready? Okay. Whenever you find that this word is hard for you, you have to underline, right? And you have to listen my instructions also. Whatever instructions I'll give you, you have to follow it. So shall I start? Okay, are you ready? Let's start from here. Once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. So Travancore, this place. Travancore, nowadays this place, it is called Trivandrum. It is the capital of Kerala. Trivandrum is the capital of Kerala. So here student, this is the story of that place. And once the Maharaja of Travancore ordered a grand dinner in his palace. That means the king, Maharaja, invited so many kings in his palace. Right, students? So let's see what happened then. In the afternoon, before the dinner, the Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes that had been prepared for the feast. Because the Maharaja, he was very particular in his work. So see, he was the king, but where he entered the kitchen to survey. One word given over here, students, survey. So the meaning of survey is look closely at something. Okay, look closely at something, that is called survey. So here Maharaja entered the kitchen to survey the dishes. He wanted to see the dishes, okay, that had been prepared for the feast, right? So what he did, let's see from here. What are you going to do with vegetable scraps? So here, as the king saw something over there, lying over there, so he asked from the cook. Okay, he asked the cook. It is written over here. He asked the cook, pointing to the basket of scraps near the cook. So something was lying over there, okay, which was in the basket. Okay, so scraps, the meaning of scraps, you just underline scraps meaning, students. Actually the meaning of scraps is a small pieces of something that is left over after the greater part has been used, that is called scraps. Okay, so कुछ पार्ट बचा खुचा था वो इट वॉज इन द बास्केट, राइट? सो स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स सी as what happened. Basket of scraps near the cook. The cook replied, they are waste, we will throw them away. And cook replied, do you know the meaning of cook? A person who cook food, that is called cook. So cook replied, they are waste, all these things are waste and we are going to throw them away. Cook replied to the king. Then what happened? So here, you cannot waste all these beets and pieces of vegetables. Find a way to use them. What I told you, students, king was very particular in his work. As he saw some scraps lying over in the basket, when he asked, the cook replied that all these are waste and he is going to throw them. So king, what he said, ki you cannot waste all these beets and pieces of vegetables. इसको बिल्कुल फेंको नहीं. You can't throw them away. You have to find out solution. You have to find out the way to cook some other dishes, right? Right, students? Are you getting me? Let's see what happened then. The Maharaja commanded sternly and walked away. Here, student, sternly meaning, do you know the meaning of sternly? In a serious and severe manner, because he was the king. He ordered to cook. You have to do this. You can't throw the waste like this. You have to find out some other alternative. Right, student? So he was in a fix. He was in a serious manner. What to do? So let's see what happened. The cook was a The cook was in a fix. Now what happened? In a fix. This word underline. In a fix. It is one word and this is called phrase. And phrase, the meaning of phrase is phrase not phrase. What? Phrase. Phrase meaning is a group of words. Okay, a group of words. So this is phrase. Right, students? And phrase in a fix. The meaning of in a fix is in a difficult or a dangerous situation. So as king ordered him, poor cook, the king ordered him, you cannot waste all this scraps, you have to utilize, you have to find out some other way, right? So he was in a fix, he was in a danger situation, and what he was doing, do you know, students? And kept staring at vegetable scraps for some time, and he was just kept staring, underline this word staring, staring. That means meaning of this word is look fixedly or vacantly. So he was continuously looking at the scrap, he was just thinking about that. Then suddenly something happened, students. Let's see. Now students, let's move on to this page. In my previous class, what I explained to you, do you know what I explained? Okay, so students, as the king commanded the cook not to waste vegetable scraps, right? He told not to waste vegetable scraps. You have to find out some other way to cook these vegetable scraps. Then what happened? Then suddenly an idea flashed across his mind. Then flashed. The word is given over here, flashed. Underline this word. The meaning of flashed is move or pass very quickly. Okay. So one idea struck his mind. Okay. Then what happened? He took all the vegetable bits, washed them and cleaned them well. Then he just take out all the vegetables, and what he did, he took out all the vegetables and washed it, cleaned it, right? Then let's move on to this. Then what he did, then he cut them into long strips, underline this word, then he cut into long strips. Okay, he put them in a huge, underline this word, huge pot and placed it on the fire. Then what huge means big, big, big. Then he put them in a huge pot, okay, and placed it on the fire. Okay, obviously if you want to cook the food, you have to place it on fire. Okay, so he placed the pot on the fire, right, student? Then what is the next step? The next step was he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies and garlic together. Ground word is given over here, children. Ground meaning is, do you know? This is grind. This is the past tense of grind. So, do you know the meaning of grind, students? Grind meaning is to make something into small pieces, right? To make something into small pieces. So, he ground some fresh coconut, green chilies and garlic together. छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में सबको उसने कर लिया. He added this paste and some salt to the cooking vegetables, and all these things where he added to the cooking vegetables, and along with salt, and salt is also he added in that, and he just put it into cooking vegetables, right, students? Let's move on to this page. A tempting smell started coming from the pot. Tempting, underline this word. The meaning of tempting is attracting. So a very tempting smell started coming from the pot as cook prepared the dish, and after the preparation a very tempting, a very attracting smell, that means बहुत अच्छी खुशबू आ रही थी, राइट स्टूडेंट्स? लेट्स सी, मम्मा खाना बनाती खुशबू आती, वैसी ही खुशबू आ रही थी. नाउ ही whipped some curds and added it to the curry. Whipped meaning, do you know the meaning of whipped? Move fast. So उसने दही को बहुत फेंटा and he added it to the curry, right students? Then he also poured a few spoonful of coconut oil, and he added some coconut oil also, and decorated the dish with curry leaves. And we have to decorate the dish. Without decoration, the dish it doesn't look nice. So the cook, he also did the same thing. He decorated the dishes with curry leaves, meetha neem patti, that is called curry leaves, right student? Lo and behold, the new dish was ready. The cook was so relaxed, so happy. And lo and behold, this is also phrase. Okay, students. So what he said? Look, what a surprise. Lo and behold, that means look, what a surprise. So very happily, he just said, "Ki see the dishes which I have prepared." Then let's see what happened. Students, let's move on to this para. Everyone was eager to know the name of the new dish. All the kings, all the guests, they were just excited. They were asking the name of the dish because the dish, it was very tasty. It was so delicious that they were asking the name of the dish. Now, what happened then? The cook thought and thought. Poor cook, you can see here, poor cook, he was just kept on thinking what to say, because this cook, he prepared this dish all of a sudden. King ordered him not to waste vegetable scraps, and just he followed the command of the king and he prepared this dish. Then all of a sudden something happened. Then a name came to his mind, and one name came to his mind, and he named it Avil. What he named? Avil. Right, students? Avil became famous all over Kerala, and this it became famous all over Kerala, and is now one of the dishes in a traditional Kerala feast, and it is one of the traditional dish of Kerala, right? And imagine, it all came from a basket of waste. And you know very well how the cook prepared this dish. How he prepared, how he made. Just he ordered the command of the king not to waste vegetable scraps. That means out of the waste he prepared such a wonderful dish. Right, students? With this, we come to an end of this chapter. I hope you enjoyed a lot. What you have to do? You have to write down hard words. You have to write down synonyms and question answer. You have to wait for that. I am going to give question answer to you. Right, students? When one surprise, it is for you, students. You just wait. Wait. This is, I have prepared this dish. Really, I am not joking. This avail I have prepared. It's really very tasty. It's really very delicious. So students, you just write down question answers, not hard words, synonyms, and wait for my question answer. Right, students? Until then, bye bye bye.